Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Adventures of the Broken Retired. I'm Don, and along with my best buddy, Elmer the Reckless Remote, we'll be here for you today, tell stories, show stuff, whatever. Hope that you enjoy what we have lined up. Today's Tuesday. I'm pretty sure today's Tuesday. It's the 13th. I think if today is Tuesday, it's the third week of me having a channel. It's been crazy good for me. Not only am I having a blast, not only am I getting to talk to a whole bunch of people that I never would have spoken to otherwise. The channel is doing really well. I can't thank you guys enough for watching the videos and for subscribing and being here and commenting, and for the most part all the comments are really, really nice, and I really do appreciate that. I have a lot of fun interacting with you. And something else has come up on this as well. I've got a couple of my siblings, 3 out of 4. Of course, the 4th one's in Wales, and I haven't spoken to her in quite some time, so I don't know if she even knows I have a channel. Hang on. The pause button has a lot of good uses. Anyway, I'm not sure if she even knows I have a channel, but I've got a brother and 2 sisters that have been watching. And I want to specifically direct this next comment to 2 sisters and a big brother who've been watching. Man, thanks a lot to have my siblings interested in something like this, to take the time to watch and comment. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it's, as kids growing up, we were never very close, and it gives me kind of a good feeling, a good connection to other people in the family, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now that I have said that, I'm going to say this. Today, we have a box out of the closet from upstairs. We're going to do another treasure hunt. Now, I'm no fool. Before I take the time and energy to carry that box downstairs and stick it in here, I'm at least looking there to see what's in it, because I don't want to bring it down, open it up, and it's a bunch of old pairs of socks or something. Who knows? Elmer's relatives might be living in there. So I took a little look, and right off the bat, I found something that really I shouldn't have. This is going to be several parts, I'm sure, by the way. Let me run this over with you real quick. I am a little brother, okay? Now, to be a little brother, there's something you got to have. You got to have a big brother. And I was a horrible little brother to my big brother. All I can do is blame it on the stupidity of youth. I'm embarrassed by it. I'm sorry that I was a ratty little brother. But it is what it is. One thing that big brothers have that little brothers cannot keep their nose out of is secrets. Little brother always wants to know big brother's secrets. And my brother had a little fishing tackle box with a padlock on it, a combination lock. And he had that in the bedroom. We shared a bedroom. And that was his box of secrets. And of course, me, as a little brother, what do? I break into his box of secrets. Sorry about that, brother. I got no excuse. Anyway, so when I opened up this box and looked inside, I didn't know that I had this. I shouldn't have it. It's not a good memory for me. But you know what? It's in the box. So let's pull it out of there. Now, I haven't looked in it yet to see what's going on. All I can do is let my brother know that I'll be more than happy to return that box to him. Anyway, let's get it out of here and see. This is the box. Again, I'm going to apologize to my brother for I shouldn't have this. This is not mine. I don't know why I have it. But let's take a look and see what's in it. Well, I guess this is my stuff. This is cool. It looks like stuff that I have or had. So let's see. There's a condenser. The light in here is not so good. There's a condenser. Ignition part. Something I would keep. This, you know what that is? That's one of the magnets out of an HO race car. I've had a nice HO race car track. This is a poker chip, I guess. Half of a little box. A cigarette lighter. God only knows how long that's been in there. Doesn't work. It's a little plastic box. Now, if I recall correctly, this little plastic box would have had an HO race car in it. As a matter of fact, it says Aurora on this side, or got the beginnings of the word Aurora. So that's what was in it. There's an O-ring. Some cool square nails. They very well may be my brother's. This little piece of foam. This little piece of foam would have come in this box. Such. So the car would sit on there. The HO car would sit on there. There's a light bulb in here, but the light bulb is broken. I mean, physically smashed. This is cool. I wish I could see a print date. Oh yeah, 1964. So, this is obviously the model motoring hop-up kit for your HO car. Hop-up hints. And in this thing, they would give you tips on how to hop up your HO car. And I loved working on my HO cars. I had a bunch of them. I enjoyed it. This piece of history, I think, is really, really good. Obviously, pre-computer, this is what young boys did. This in train sets. This is what boys did. They played with the race car track. Right? This is a great piece. It's really nice. It's got a bunch of, I'm not sure what's on the back. Oh, new service parts list for model motoring cars and trucks, Thunderjet 500 motor. Aurora Plastics Company, West Hempstead, LI, New York. Anyway, this is cool. There's a part of a controller. There's a piece of guardrail for the HO track. This is another one of the boxes a car would have come in. Foam at the bottom. Says Aurora on it. I had a paper route. Look how much the car costs. You see it? 77 cents. I had a paper route that I bought all this stuff because I got the money to buy this stuff. There's an electric cord to, this is probably, there's a cotton ball. That's something that I really need to make sure I keep. Great. I'm all sticky. Anyway, this is probably the cord for one of the controllers. I don't know why I would have kept that. It's nasty. There's another plastic thing. This one would have had a car in it that was a little bigger. I got to get something to wipe my hands now. My hands are all sticky. Sit tight just a second. Can't be digging through and showing stuff when your hands are all sticky. Another piece of guardrail. Another box of car came in. There's another piece of, oh, this goes in the box. See this right here? There's one just like it in that box. All HO car track stuff. This is a lion on a motorcycle. I have no idea what that's about. Pack of matches. Still got some in it. Send 10 cents for a mailing. H.E. Harrison Company, Boston, Massachusetts. Free collection of genuine postage stamps from 77 countries. For, it says for free. I don't know. Well, there's a Teflon stick. I was thinking it was a glue stick. Maybe that's why everything was all sticky. There's something that's very important to keep. I have no idea where this came from, but I know where it's going. Look at that. Now, it just so happens that my stepdaughter collects hippos. So, it is a hippo, yeah. I think I'm going to gift forward to her a broken piece of plastic. Oh, this is a ticket stub for a Vikings-Bills game, December 20th. Doesn't say what year. And even better than that, I've never been to a Vikings-Bills game, so maybe that's part of what belongs to my brother. Here's some more matches. Personalized stationery, only $1.50. Note stationery offer. Mail checker money order 2. Well, look at that. Man, I must have bought a lot of cars. Because there's another car case. And another car case. These. I don't know why I keep stuff like this. These are rebar ties for concrete. I've done, that's a nasty piece of whatever. I've done a fair bit of concrete work. Rebar ties. Pencil, important to keep. Oh man, I'm way over time. Thank you very much. This is the end of part 1. I hope this downloads. I went over time on it. Take us out, Elmer. Come on, Elmer.